Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where market researchers come for news, insights, and commentary about their field, information, news bits, and content that impacts them both inside and outside their current place of business. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by RFL Communications' exciting brand new service, RFL Client Consulting. We'll provide some important detail for you at the end of today's RBDR, but suffice it to say that RFL Client Consulting is designed to tackle everyday research and insight department issues. On RBDR today, Ipsos sales results are clear for both the fourth quarter and all of 2016 that the big demand for them is in new services. Then the cost of poor customer data has been calculated, and we'll present that for you. And finally, why German authorities are making the purchase of an internet-connected doll illegal. Ipsos' final quarterly financial report for 2016 showed essentially flat results for the year, with 3% organic growth, but that was balanced by negative 3.4% in currency effects. But digging into this data about what was up, new services, and what was off last year, media and advertising research, which was down 4.1%, and what's coming down the tracks seems to be Ipsos' most telling news. Ipsos' New Way services, which inaugurated in 2014 and are designed to deploy new capabilities that are tailored to fulfill the changing needs of the research marketplace and Ipsos clients, grew organically by 20% in 2015, by another 27% in 2016, and further double-digit growth is being projected for 2017. Looking ahead, Ipsos says it's committing itself to, quote, set about designing and executing a new plan, one that is embodying its ambitions for leadership, end of quote. We'll stay tuned to watch that come to pass, as I'm sure many of you out there who are its competitors will be. Next, what's the cost of poor customer data? Well, the UK's Royal Mail Data Services investigation into the use and management of customer data reveals that it is costing UK businesses an average 6% of their annual revenues. And where does the blame rest for this? Well, partially, the study says, from the belief that resolving data quality issues is a one-time situation. Marketers surveyed in this project conceded that data quality has the biggest impact on campaign response and conversion rates, and yet almost 92% of these respondents admit being plagued with data quality issues. And if the situation were not challenging already, 58% of these marketers say they are uncertain that their in-house customer data will comply with the EU's General Data Protection Regulation re-permissioning requirements that are set to take effect in May 2018. Well, we don't have the time to go into all of that, but if those standards are not met, companies will face a shortfall in usable, permissioned customer information. It's a depressing enough situation in the UK so that U.S. marketers can probably thank their lucky stars that they don't have to face a similar governmental data challenge. Finally, if you have a young daughter or a granddaughter and you're of a mind to buy her a doll because she's been really good recently, here's a warning. Steer clear of the My Friend Kayla doll. It is manufactured by a company called Genesis. Yes, her curly blonde hair and big blue eyes can't help but get your attention and your daughter or granddaughter's as you walk down the aisle and spot it. But according to a story in the Washington Post, being Bluetooth enabled, Kayla can connect to the internet. And that's a problem. Now, Kayla can also answer questions Siri style. However, German authorities say Kayla is a prime target for hackers. It can tap into the toy's technology so that it can spy on families and collect private information. Cute little Kayla collects and transmits everything it hears already to a US-based voice recognition company. In Germany, parents are being advised to immediately toss Kayla into the dumpster and for good measure, to destroy its internal microphone. In fact, owning Kayla, supposedly in Germany, is now illegal. And by the way, the company that makes the doll's voice recognition software says in its defense that it is not sharing data collected with marketers or other customers. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by RFL Client Consulting. Our new consultancy relies on experiences over 23 years with market research and insights departments. The specialized experience, information, and expertise that we've gathered based on interviews with over 300 client and insight research functions will improve most client research functions that would like to use our service. It'll help their internal standing and, more importantly, effectiveness and efficiency. You can find out more about the particular problems that we think we can help you with by visiting the RFL Communications website, which is rflonline.com. We hope you have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.